Horne here with Brett Dawson. We are in the Oklahoman newsroom, and we are T-minus however many hours, I guess maybe almost 24 hours until Warriors Thunder Game 3, the big return of Kevin Durant to Oklahoma City.
Kevin Durant coming back. Not many people talking about it, and yet it's a thing that's happening. A big day. No talk from Russell Westbrook today, but after the Cavs game last night, he said it's up to the fans. Treat Kevin Durant how you want. Said as much as he'd said about Kevin Durant in a while. Said he did a lot for the city, a lot for the franchise. But if the fans want to boo him, they're going to boo him, and we're going to see how that goes. That's going to be some of the big talk, I think, leading into tomorrow, is just what that reception is going to be like for KD.
It's going to be crazy. Right across the street at the Cold Court is where the Warriors are expected to stay. They stayed there last year. There was a big crowd even then, even when Kevin Durant wasn't on the team. Tonight in Memphis, the Warriors playing on the first night of a back-to-back. There was a massive crowd there to greet the Warriors. So you'd expect it to be even bigger or somewhere around there tonight. Today in Oklahoma City, Friday, there was Sports Center was here, the Jump NBA show from ESPN. So there's been a lot of build-up around this, and obviously because it's pretty much the marquee game of the year so far in terms of the storylines around it.
Yeah, absolutely. The one thing about the Thunder is they haven't really played a lot of those elite teams at home yet. They started with Cleveland. Now they get Golden State in here for the first of two. There's still two more home games against San Antonio. So we haven't had that big game atmosphere much here in general. And obviously the Durant thing just ramps it up. It's going to be really interesting talking to Nick Collison today, talking to Billy Donovan. Everybody's kind of talking around the idea of Kevin Durant. Nobody wants to make more of this than it is. But you know what? There's a big basketball element to this too, and that Durant has lit them up twice. He's killed them twice in Oakland. They got to figure out some things defensively to slow him down.
Yeah, and a lot of people are thinking, Durant might not come out as hot as he normally does because he's going to be facing this raucous crowd, whether it's boos, cheers, what have you, a mixture. It's going to be a crowd that's going to be really amped up. It's going to be a playoff atmosphere. But Durant shot 70% in these first two games combined from the field. I mean, this guy, people forget, or people don't forget, he's extremely efficient, and it's going to be up to the Thunder, a combination of guys, particularly Andre Robertson, to stop Durant in this matchup.
Yep, and the thing is, even if you slow Durant down, in the two games they've played in Oakland, he's got 2 more points than Steph Curry and Klay Thompson combined. So even if you slow him down, there's still these other 2 guys you got to deal with, and the rest of that roster as well, but especially those 2 guys. They've got so many scorers. From a basketball standpoint, it's an interesting game just to see what Robertson does. He's coming off a terrific effort against LeBron James. How does he handle Kevin Durant? But obviously, there's all these other subplots. Is Russell Westbrook going to say hi to him? Are they going to shake hands?
No.
It's probably not. Nah.
No.
So, a ton of stuff to watch and tons of coverage tomorrow, too, talking to people all over the kind of sports scene and the Oklahoma scene about what they think about Kevin Durant coming back.
Check out the coverage in the Oklahoman, Saturday's Oklahoman previewing the game, and we'll also have plenty of coverage on newsok.com all day tomorrow on Saturday in terms of Russell Westbrook speaking to the media, Kevin Durant speaking to the media for the first time since coming back, and plenty of more as we ramp up to Warriors Thunder round 3.